We are in Quito, Ecuador.
For 1 hour there, that museum is called Intiñan, okay? In Intiñan you stay for 1 hour, then you go walking through the local guides as well. Level, but we are taking another like way, okay? So this way is taking us out of Quito, yeah? These parts are like of the north of Quito, like the most populated zones or areas out of Quito, yeah, out of the metropolis, out of the city that is the financial part. Okay, this is just like all the populated urbanized areas, okay, and ghetto areas in mountain. Okay, so in 1999, going to the year 2000, was a big earthquake because of this, you know. They didn't have such a good engineering for make like the mines correctly, okay. And it was as well a legal minery with legal minery working together. Imagine that, okay, without the engineering. So what happened? They keep.
I didn't get any of that.
Okay guys, we'll nail line here, okay? Hi guys, my name is Raul, I'm gonna be your guy here, okay? Yep. So guys, here we have our small Amazon rainforest. But actually here in Ecuador we have, like to me I have all the tutorials to this, okay? So first, they could head of the enemy. After that, they could again back to the head, from the top to the bottom. Open it, and carefully they try to take out the skull, the brain, and also the eyes. So here we have just a skin. But to reduce the head, okay guys, so this is a tricky question, okay? Do you think that this structure is originally
Oh, they put them together.
right? So they use this fiber to keep it together. Okay guys, so you want, you can take a seat there.
Oh ja.
Kijk
Kijk eens daar, kijk.
Vrolijkheid. Waar zit die jongen? We blijven doorgaan met de vrolijkheden. Oh, wauw.
Ja,
Okay guys, so what do you think that we have here?
An oven.
It's a grave. It's a tomb, guys. It's a replica. But while we talk about the Quito sculpture in a museum about the middle of the world, Quito's sounds really similar to Quito, the capital. I think that like this we can represent better that we are in the both hemispheres at the same time, right? We have one foot in the southern hemisphere, one foot in the northern hemisphere. So one by one you can wear my shoes, okay? Look at this, guys. You can see better, right? The shadow here, but in the other face, we don't have the shadow. All right. So please, guys, come with me to the other side to see this face.
Oh, there?
Yeah, nothing here, right?
Yeah. Hey.
Nothing, guys.
No.
Yeah. Did you see the time in the sundial that we have there? Yeah. What time we have there?
3:30.
I say you guys. Now, guys, come with me to the other side. We have to realize that here on the equator, our perspective of the sun is different. 6 months, the sun is in the northern hemisphere, so we can see the deflection or the projection of the shadow in this phase. But 6 months later, the sun is in the southern hemisphere, and we will see the projection of the shadow in another phase. The same happened here in the agricultural calendar. 6 months, the shadow moves like this every day during 6 months, and 6 months in the another side. But with these guys, we can see, for example, our location here in the middle. But through the solstice and the equinoxes. Guys, in your countries, everybody lives in the northern hemisphere? Yes? Yeah. So guys, what happened in the summer and also in the winter?
Longer days and shorter days.
Right. Yeah. In December 21st and June 21st, right? But what happened in the equinoxes? March 20, 21st, and also September 22, 23rd.
It's always the same? Or
Right, you have the same time of light, the same time of darkness, right? 12 and 12. It's crazy, guys. But here we will see like a different way. The solstice and equinoxes, because here every day is the same, 12 and 12. So in the case of the solstice in June, the sun is close to the North Pole, right? So at noon we will see that the projection of the shadow is here. When it's December 21st, the sun is close to the South Pole, and we will see that the shadow is here at noon. But when it's the equinox, the shadow is not in the northern or in the southern hemisphere, it's in the middle. So in those days we will see that the shadow and also the sun follow this way. The equator line, the latitude 00, or the name of this museum, the Inti Yang. Inti means sun, Yang means pathway. Okay? So guys, in those days we can see another phenomenon, because the sunrise is usually from the east, and the projection of the shadow starts from here. When the sun is close to the noon, the shadow is shorter. When it's noon, the shadow disappears around 3 to 4 minutes. And after that, the sun follows away again, so we can see that the shadow is growing up in the another side. But this is possible just to see at the morning. At night, if we want to see our position, we have to see the constellations and the stars. So here we have some dots which represent the constellations. In the northern hemisphere we have the Big Dipper. In the middle, the Orion belts. In the southern hemisphere, the Southern Cross. So guys, from your country you can see the Big Dipper?
Yeah.
What about the Orion belts?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
Sometimes, right?
Or in the winter.
And the Southern Cross?
sometimes as well. I think I've seen it before, but it was in a different country. I think it was not in my own country.
Okay, so yeah, guys, because if you are in the southern hemisphere, probably Argentina, Chile, Australia, you can see the Southern Cross part of the Orion belts, but the Big Dipper is impossible to see there. In all the equator line, or all the countries that we are in the middle, we can see all the constellations along of the earth. Yeah, and all indigenous people, they know that. And they decide to build different temples in all this area. So now we have three proofs that we're here in the middle: the shadow, the constellations, and the GPS. Okay? So do you have any question, guys? No? No, guys. But it's because the planet is not like this. It's always moving. Right, so one more time, when I say 3, you will move, but also I will do the rotation of the planet.
We go on the same line.
Right, try to follow the line. Ready, guys? Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Can you switch? Guys, can you switch the size? Perfect. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah? So what happened now? You have the same deflection in the both sides, or the deflection was to a different direction?
Different direction. Yeah, different direction.
Right, so guys, from my perspective, from here, I could see that you have a deflection, but in the case of the northern hemisphere, the deflection was to the right. In the case of the southern hemisphere, to the left. And that's how Coriolis works. So this is possible just to see big amounts of water and wind. For example, in hurricanes, typhoons, and cyclones.
in what part of the world we have cyclones?
Miami.
Right.
No.
No, guys.
It has to be in South America.
The cyclones, we have it in two places. Here, in the south port of the Pacific Ocean, but also here, close to Australia. In which part we have typhoons?
Oh, that's the north.
Yeah, right here. In the hurricanes, that's the easy one, I think.
Pacific.
Right here. What is the difference between a hurricane, typhoon, and cyclone?
The location.
Right, the location, the name, depending of the geographic position, but the only difference I think that is in which direction they are spinning. Hurricanes, typhoons, that they are in the northern hemisphere, they are spinning like this, counter-clockwise direction. In the case of the cyclones, clockwise direction. Okay?
Yeah.
In all the equator line, we don't have those phenomena because Coriolis, that invisible force, is zero here. It is stronger when we go to the poles. Okay? Obviously, those phenomena depend on other factors to take that shape. That's why we can find it in this area, from the 10 degrees until the 40 degrees, approximately. Okay? So, yeah, we need the temperature, the pressure, but Coriolis is the force that gives them the direction. Okay, so now to understand better this movement, we have another one, 2, and 3. Yeah, you all ready? No?
Okay.
Okay, guys. 1, 2, and 3.
So sick.
Yeah? But now, guys, we have to travel to the southern hemisphere, not so far from here. Little steps here. 2 and 3. Clockwise direction here, right?
Zo'n verschil, zo'n klein beetje.
Now we have to travel again. And 4.
Going in the northern hemisphere now. The other one is the southern hemisphere.
Zullen we aan hem vragen of hij de tafel zo wil draaien? Dat wil nog een keer doen.
So guys, yeah, like him. This activity you can do it in everywhere, but here on the equator is a little easier because of the gravity. The gravity is stronger on the poles, 9.83. In general, the gravity is 9.81, right? But on the equator, we are far from the core of the planet, so the gravity is a little bit less, 9.78. Okay, so that tiny difference in the gravity helps us to balance better the egg. So you have to put one foot in every hemisphere to be stable. Hold the egg like this, 3 fingers from the bottom, okay? Raise your nest on the stump, like me, and now it's in a vertical position. Do you feel that the egg is falling in one direction? Move it to the opposite direction, like this, guys. Okay? A tiny, tiny movement. So try to feel the liquid inside. Until balance it, okay? Thank you, guys.
This is a competition. These guys are trying to see who can put the egg on.
Okay, ready?
1.
He's a professional.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I think that you have a
In the
little
middle
time
is
here.
just straight. We don't have any vortex that goes through.
North?
Uiteraard,
Northern hemisphere?
Hij draait die bak, ja. Hij draait
Oh, they're gonna block it.
So you remember which is the direction in the south of
Four egg masters?
Yeah, 4 people. No, the egg master. Oh. Yeah, so at the end I will give you the diploma, guys. Don't forget that. And now we will do another activity here about the resistance, okay? So we will split the group. The middle of the group next to me, guys. Okay, we'll make a line. The other middle of the group in front of us. Okay? So another side, guys. In the same level, perfect? And push up, push up.
Dan laat hij los, vol in je.
The insult is real. If you want, you don't have to.
Ik ga doen met 2 vingers.
Riek voelt er wel aankomen hoor. Riek voelt er wel aankomen.
Dit vind ik wel vet. Oh ja, hoe kan dat man?
1, 2, and 3.
Hoe kan dat man?
He said
1, 2, and 3.
too easy.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh!
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
1, 2, and 3.
Close your rollenbak aanspannen.
Yeah, very hard.
Ja, goeie. Door. Lekker, kom op.
So you
Another
you
equator.
that different.
Another equator.
Well, that's what they were saying there. I'm barely making it. I'm gonna go to the other side because the sun is.